he's saying with the mental and the physical aspects of it, yes, you get money playing these big schools, going in knowing that you're going to be demolished. There have been incidences where people have been hurt. But here's the thing. Everything and changes takes time, because I do agree with that ideology. It never really made sense to me that that's the only way that you could get that cachet and recoup because of playing that team. It doesn't really give good for morale, but we did see an upset on last week with Jacksonville State. Shut it down, and they were supposed to lose. So, it has its yin yangs in there. So we just have to see what happens. Change is not always immediate. Change may not never happen. It's always good to put your thoughts out there, but some things remain the same and some things change. We just have to see what happens. That's what you have to do. You have to see what happens. Okay, and then you got Eastern Tennessee State facing off with Delaware State. Florida A&M facing off with South Florida. Valdosta State facing off with Albany State. You got Miss Valley State facing off with Stephen F. Austin. So you just got a lot of good games. Oh, another good one. Okay, that matchup is always nice right there. North Carolina Central facing off with Winston-Salem State. So these are some really good games to watch here. Now, let's talk about the homecoming schedules here. And also, too, you got a lot of classics that are happening. Like with that will be coming up. We'll be talking about that a little bit more. I don't know if I want to talk about that right now, but you got a lot of good classic games that's going to be coming up through the seasons. But let's talk about homecoming, because we're about to leave September and go right on up into October. Fall is my favorite vibration, and I think, me being a spiritual chica, I think a lot of it has to do with the essence of you as well. For me, I'm fanatical about fall season. It's not just about the weather or the coziness. It's just everything about it. Both my parents are fall babies. Whoop, whoop. Okay. And my dad's birthday is in September, end of this month, and my mom's birthday is the end of October. My grandmother, I want to give a shout out, my abuela, okay, Cubana spirit right here, Afro-Cubana, Lady Francis. Her birthday was on the 15th, and it's just a lot of people birthdays that's on the 15th, and so it's just really good as we leave summer and officially go into fall. And then of course you're gonna have the high temperatures, low temperatures of Indian summer. So I'm just fanatical about fall season. Just everything about it. Okay, I wish I could find an animal spirit, person spirit, that could be just so about the fall season like I am. It's so deep. And I think also too, a lot of it has to do also with the Native American roots. I want to proudly say one love to Cherokee, Choctaw, Blackfoot Nation. You know what it is. So it's a lot of cultural and traditions that we do in the fall. So okay, so for homecoming, everybody, you're gonna have all homecoming starting at the beginning of October. And that's going to be Alabama A&M and Jackson State facing off there. And this is going to be October the 9th. And the visitors will be Jackson State. Alabama State's homecoming is going to be also on the 9th, as well as Albany State, as well as Alcorn State. So, if you have a house divided in college, whoop, whoop, finagle it. Don't mess up your good thing, though. Don't mess up your sweet thing. If you're going back and might see your old flames, unless you married your old flame and still with your old flames. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. All right. October 16th, Arkansas Pine Bluff got that homecoming date alone. So they'll be facing off with Grambling. And then October 23rd, you're going to have Benedict homecoming, Bethune-Cookman homecoming, Bowie State homecoming, Central State. Well, wait a minute. Well, Benedict is going to have it by themselves. That's a good thing. Whoop, whoop. October 23rd. And then October 9th is going to be Bethune-Cookman. So they fall in line with everybody else up there. Alabama State, Alabama A&M, Albany, and all that good stuff. So, okay. Let's see. Let's get some more music on here. Bowie State is going to be October the 2nd, as well as Central State. Again, Benedict is going to be October 23rd. Arkansas Pine Bluff is October 16th. October 30th is going to be Clark Atlanta's homecoming. October 23rd is going to be Delaware State and Edward Waters at Elizabeth City State. And then October 16th is going to be Fayetteville State's homecoming. October 30th is going to be Florida A&M's homecoming. November the 6th is going to be Florida Memorial. October 23rd is going to be Fort Valley State. October 16th is going to be Gravelin State. October 9th, Hampton. Johnson C. Smith homecoming is going to be October 30th. And Langston is going to be October 16th. Lincoln is going to be October the 9th. Livingstone is going to be October 9th. Lincoln, PA, October 16th. And Miles is going to be October 9th. I have no idea why they keep knocking these things back and forth. It's so weird. But anyway, I'm trying to get through it with you all. October 2nd is going to be Miss Valley State. Morehouse homecoming is going to be October 16th. North Carolina A&T Aggies is going to be October 30th. And November the 6th is going to be North Carolina Central. October the 16th, Norfolk State. September 25th has come and gone. Well, no, it has come and gone, but it's going to be coming and going. But that's going to be the earliest homecoming, and that's going to be St. Augustine. They face off with Chowan. Savannah State's homecoming is going to be October 16th. South Carolina State is going to be October 16th. Facing off of Morgan State. October 23rd is going to be Shaw facing off of Johnson Smith University, as well as Southern will face off of Prairie View A&M. And then October 2nd, Texas Southern. October 23rd, Virginia State. October 9th, Virginia Union. And October 23rd, Winston-Salem State. So these are going to be your homecoming vibrations. So lock it in. And be safe. Now, a lot of people have canceled homecoming, so make sure you check with your preferred and precious homecomings with the colleges and universities and make sure that they haven't canceled. All right, we want to give some good shout outs here to the NFL, the 5 league rushing leaders on last week, and that was Joe Mixon with 127, David Montgomery with 108 with the Bears, and Joe Mixon with the Bengals. For the 49ers, it's going to be Elijah Mitchell 104 in rushing. These are the 5 league leaders. And Melvin Gordon III with the Broncos 101, and Damian Harris 100 for the Patriots. The 5 league leaders for receiving yards is going to be Tyreek Hill for Kansas City Chiefs, and that's going to be 197. And then you're going to have Deebo Samuel for San Francisco 189, Amari Cooper 139 in receiving yards for the Cowboys, and Brandon Cooks 132 for the Texans, and Antonio Brown AB 121 for the Buccaneers. Want to give love to Sierra showing off that nice outfit at the Met Gala, okay, wearing Russell Wilson, her husband's ring, so she looked gorgeous. I thought that was just so cool. Also want to give love to Happy National Hispanic Month to everyone, and I'm going to be enjoying myself very, very, very much. So that game between the Gamecocks facing off with Georgia starts at 7:10 p.m. It's 7:03 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right now. So the edge, it seems, is going toward the Bulldogs, but we'll see what happens, okay? Also, if you are a Muhammad Ali fan, you know what it is. Bigger than boxing, Larger Than Life, Muhammad Ali, a film by Ken Burns, Sarah Burns, and David McMahon. This premieres this Sunday, okay? So make sure that you try and get on this. This is going to be Muhammad Ali brings to life one of the most indelible figures of the 20th century. This is what this documentary is going to be about. A three-time heavyweight boxing champion who captivated millions of fans across the world with his mesmerizing combination of speed, grace, and power in the ring, and charm and playful boasting outside of it. Ali insisted on being himself unconditionally and became a global icon and inspiration to people everywhere. So it's just going to be a lot. They're going to be breaking down the documentary. The first one is going to be the conversations on Muhammad Ali, Ali the man, and then it's going to be Ali on the world stage, and then it's going to be Ali, race and religion, then it's going to be Ali activism and the modern athlete. So this will premiere Sunday, September 19th, and I'm so in awe and ready to look at this and just see what they're going to be having to say about The Greatest. You know, episode 1 is going to be entitled The Greatest, and then episode 2, What's My Name, episode 3, The Rivalry, and then episode 4, The Spell Remains. So I'm going to be very excited to check this out. So also, special mention for music in this film is going to be Freedom, featuring Kendrick Lamar and Beyonce. And then it's going to be the Budos Band. It's going to be Dixieland Jug Blowers and Junior Wells, I should say, Winston Marsalis, and George Benson. George Benson is going to have a song called Shadow Dancers, and the instrumental by Wynton Marsalis is going to be After the Dead. So I think it's going to be pretty awesome. It's going to be an awesome night for sports. It's going to be an awesome Sunday for sports. So make sure you check it out. And there's going to be more highlights coming. Thanks so much for locking in. I'm Bebe, and you've been locked in at Bebe Loves Sports, where sports and gaming is the exquisite fusion. Go Gamecocks. Go Bulldogs. Go Lemons. Go everybody. Rock your team. Rock your house divided. And more to come. Peace.